Good evening, ladies. It's such a privilege to meet you and to ask you to join in a hero circle, a circle of children around the globe who are breathing in light and pushing out pain and fear and anger. And both of you ladies are really models. You're kind of superheroes to so many children and have inspired adults across the planet who have seen how you have decided to respond to darkness. So I would love to start, Angelica, with you, if I may. The beauty of light is only appreciated when there's a world of darkness, because the light penetrates that darkness. It changes the hues of color, but also changes our hearts. You young lady had experienced darkness very early in your life. I would love you to make a message, a personal message, unscripted. I know you love to write, unscripted, to the children of the hero circle across the world about how to use light to break through darkness.
Absolutely. Everyone has their own unique light inside of them and from the people around them. It can even be something as small as a video that you watched, or some person that you look up to. That light can take in many forms, and for me that form was singing and my passion for performing and being on stage. And the fact that I couldn't during that time when I was sick and in the hospital for many days, it was kind of difficult for me to see myself being on stage again, and it was hard to keep pushing forward. But even so, you just have to keep doing it, because there's always going to be that light there. Even if you think it's not there, it's going to be there for as long as you live. And so you can use that light to penetrate, as you said, the darkness inside of you and the darkness maybe around you even. But use that light to your advantage. Use that love, use that passion to keep pushing you forward, and to keep reminding you that there will always be another day. There will always be a tomorrow, and things will always eventually get better. So just like I said, keep pushing forward and keep believing in yourself. And if you enjoy performing, if you enjoy singing, dancing, playing an instrument, use that to say, hey, maybe when I get out of here, maybe I can do this one day. I'll keep focusing on my craft, even as I'm in the hospital, or even as, things are in the shape they are right now. But I always find imagining things, and it really takes you to another place. And so music did that for me. So use what you love and use your passion to do the same for yourself.
Evie, I'm going to ask you the same question. There's darkness and all types of darkness. And watching at America's Got Talent, your father in the audience, and knowing what was transpiring in your life. And yet the messages that you made and the love that you spread, that's forever. So I would like to ask you the very same question, the message that you could make to the children of the hero circle around the world. Many of those children are children who have experienced the pain of the loss of a parent, or multiple challenges. And you are a spokesperson for light in the face of darkness. And ultimately your voice really creates a bridge between heaven and earth. If I could ask you to make a message to the children of our hero circle.
Wonderful thing about light is even the smallest bit of it can cast out darkness. You can't have darkness beating light unless there is absolutely no light at all. Like Angelica said, we all have that light within us. That means we can always win. We always have that with us, so it's kind of like a superpower that we have all the time. It's that light that's inside of us that guides us. It's like our conscience. It's the happiness and joy and everything good inside of us. And our purpose in this life is to just keep it burning brighter and do everything we can to, turn that small little match into a bonfire and share it with other people and help other people whose lights are growing dim to ignite theirs. That's something that I've strived to do throughout my, time that I've been able to share my voice with people, is just to kind of share that happiness, because even when things seem like they're going wrong, and not just seem like they're going wrong, when things are going wrong and you don't feel like there's any place to turn, there is always that light and that you can have with you. Then you can choose to have peace. Like you said, you can choose to have power, peace, and purpose. I think that's a beautiful gift that every single person has been given, and it's just about learning how to access that throughout our lives and share it with others.
Ladies, thank you for your song. Within that song is a prayer. It's a prayer about light. And with the power of your voices and with the beauty of your souls, you are helping children across the planet to learn that they have the light to break through any darkness. And there's no prayer more powerful or more beautiful than that.
And watch us when we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. With your grace to a place where we'll be safe. La luce che ti dà, pray you'll find your light. Ancora resterà, hold it in our heart. 읽어다지 che stars go out. With your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Vicino place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Elevated care, higher just so you know. Cento che ci sono.